So hello everyone, in this video we'll be discussing what tools we'll be using in this development of the app. So basically I'm using Visual Studio Code for writing the code. This is a very popular coding editor that we are using in the previous we were also using in the previous app as well. So you can also install it and use it just like we are using. And the other software that you have to install is Node.js, because without that you cannot create a Node.js and React.js applications. So for that you have to install the LTS version, which will be having the long-term support for the Node.js environment. So you can install it. So I'll not be guiding you the installation. It is very simple. You can just click next, 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 and that will be installed in Windows. And in the Mac, you can check out the other videos. So this is it, and these are two softwares that you have to install. Also, you have to install MongoDB in your computer system if you don't have that, because we'll be using a MongoDB database for this. So you just have to search for MongoDB and that will work. MongoDB, and you can go to the MongoDB website. This is the community edition you have to install, and with that you can also install MongoDB Compass, which will be a graphical user interface for visualizing or showing our databases which are available to us. So you can click on the this resources, and then you can search for the I think it will be in the solutions products. Okay, community edition or community server, you can click on that. So here you can install according to your need, like you can install it. This one we have to install basically. So you can click on this version and you can download it and install it. After the installation, after all the installation is completed, you can decide the directory in which you will be working out or creating your basic project. In this, I have decided to work on this folder, and now you can open this directory in Visual Studio Code by going into the Visual Studio Code or by right clicking in the folder and choosing this option called Open with Code. You can click on that, and then uh, in this directory what you can do is you can basically create the initial application for React.js and Node.js. So let me just do it one more time. You can right click on this empty area and this option will be available to you, which is open an integrated terminal. You can click on that. After clicking on that, it will load the terminal, which is basically the command line in which you can write commands uh, basically in this directory. First of all, you can create a normal directory which is called client. You can create that. Okay, I forgot that. Uh, my make directory and then the client. So the client will be created. Also, you have to initialize the Git project, basically the server.js files outside this client folder. So you can click npm init. It will give you the package.json file. You can right click enter, and for this option you can write server.js, and then you can press enter. So it will create a package.json file which we'll be using for our server uh, basically. So it will be having all the fields, and if we install any other packages inside this, so that will also be available in it. After that you can uh, change the directory and go inside the client folder, and you can generate a new npx create react app, simple react app we can create, and you can uh, press a dot to create everything in the current folder, which is the client folder. You can press enter, and that will create the initial React.js application inside the client folder. So which will be inside this folder basically. So this will be completed. In the next video, we'll be working on our simple initial stages. So we'll be initializing our server and then we'll be working on the front end. So let's do that in the next video. Thank you for watching.